Alright there, Mate Yorkie here. Welcoming you back to my humble opinion, where I take a quick let's look at the games on the humble monthly choice bundle. This is Terraformers, The Red Planet Awaits, from April 2024. Something I think I had on my wish list for a while, but I could be wrong about that. And I'm looking for something for Yorkie's Nightcap, a quieter type game. This might be it. I'm hoping it is. Let's see if it's going to appear tonight, shall we? These are just quick, approximately 25 to 40 minute let's tries, just to see what I think of them. It's like picking a book off the shelf and just seeing when there's thousands of others to choose from. Is this one I want to continue reading? Just scan the first page or less. Welcome to the Mars colonization project. A small step for the first colonists, but a giant leap for mankind. The shuttle has landed, and your people are ready to settle on the Red Planet. Everyone on the ship is aware of the historic importance of this mission, and the great responsibility resting upon their shoulders. Their lives will be spent beneath the domes of the artificial habitats, but they are not here for themselves. They are here for the future of the human race. It will be a long time before human can breathe the Martian air. But everyone is willing to work tirelessly to make that day arrive. Earth has sent resources to start the settlement, and proposes some leaders to represent you on Mars. Good luck. Alright, start. We've got 50 power, 29 food, 10 water, and 5 titanium. Mars, a new frontier. The Red Planet offers many opportunities to those seeking a new life. Your goal is to create a self-sustaining colony that provides pleasant conditions for a human population, and may one day even become independent. When this bar is full, victory is achieved. Let's see. While developing your colony, pay attention to the support of your people. If it reaches zero, the Mars colonization project will be deemed a failure. Keep your people's support by constructing buildings that provide support, growing your population, and terraforming the planet. Every few years, the expectations of the colonists will rise. You will need to keep them satisfied for this mission to be a success. Let's start by choosing a leader. Okay. We have objectives here. Open leaders. Now, Pekayad. Expertise politics. Pegay started as a young activist for women's rights in Afghanistan and won a Nobel Peace Prize for her efforts. When the Mars colonization project was announced, she decided to leave Earth behind, hoping to mould the emerging Martian society according to her vision. When her influence guaranteed equality of opportunity for all Martian settlers. Whoops! Her zealous crusade for justice afforded her a reputation of cynicism in the name of the greater good. Her skills include explore a location. The further away the location is from your nearest city, the higher the power cost. Industrial lobbying, gain 1 water, titanium, tritium, nitrates and silicates. And interclass dialogue center, construct interclass dialogue center for free. The project can only be played once per city, must be built in the city, provides 1 comfort of living, adjacent population provides +1 support per turn. The Interclass Dialogue Centre regularly hosts events where Martians of all social classes can come together and discuss their problems. This allows them to understand each other's viewpoints and contributes to Martian unity. Okay, so she's not bad, I guess. I mean, this is my first time, so anything could be bad or good. Thomas Foster. Expertise, exploration. Thomas made the headlines for his daring expeditions for Earth's most remote locations and joined the Mars colonization project to unveil the Red Planet's terra incognita. He climbed Mount Everest in his early 20s, explored the harsh landscapes of Antarctica and the Sahara Desert, and mapped out previously undiscovered underwater caves. This mountainous landscape and harsh conditions of Mars offer the perfect challenge for this seasoned explorer. He has explore, he has mine resources, Select a resource deposit. Mine 5 of that resource with a bonus of +1 for large deposits and +2 for gigantic deposits. Skill cost power equal to the distance chosen. Okay. And supply station for free. The project can be placed on any location on the planet, even ones you do not own. Exploration missions by your leader can be undertaken from here. This project cannot be relocated. Okay. And what is this? Specialization? Silicates boost. Increase your silicates production by 1 for every 3 silicates you start producing. Remains active for the entirety of the game. And what was her specialization? Pretty cities. When you found a new city, gain 2 support per turn. Remains active for the entirety of the game, even after the leader has retired. Ooh. Now, I don't know for sure, but I'm thinking someone with exploration skill might be good to start with. Someone with politics skill might be good to continue, but they both do have explore as a skill. Well, they would need to want to help us out. I'm going to go with Ayad. Nice to meet you, I'm Ayad. Let's get to work. Increasing the population would let us expand our city, and would get some initial support. Population requires food. Earth has kindly provided with the essential projects to produce food and grow our population. Let's visit the city, where we can construct a greenhouse farm. This is our first Martian city. Here we can construct buildings. I'm enjoying the graphics. I mean, it's very, there's not a lot of moving and stuff. It's just flat screens with nice pictures. The maximum amount of buildings this city can have is shown above the city name and is dictated by its amount of population and robots. To construct a new building, select project and drag it into the place you want to put it. Let's build a greenhouse farm now. That would be you. Let's put it out here. As you may have noticed, constructing a project costs resources. I didn't actually, but thank you. We should explore the nearby locations to prospect for more resources. Ideally, we should find a resource deposit and set up a mine. Exploring is one of my skills. Let's explore a location. Okay, that's good. Do I need to go out of here? Still have actions here. Oh, okay, I need to go up there. Let's go here. Nitrates deposit. The resource prospection of the location has revealed nitrates, as well as small hints of water. We can collect samples discovered while prospecting. Great, we found a deposit. We need to expand our city to the location with a deposit before we can build a mine on it. Each population or robots allows the city to expand one more location. We don't have enough food at the moment to build a habitation module project that increases our population. But as our greenhouse farm produces 1 food per turn, we will have enough food next turn. Let's end this turn by pressing the circular button at the bottom right of the screen. Cool. I'm getting into this. Each year, 3 projects will be proposed from which you can research one. Researching a project allows you to construct it later once you have the required resources. I can get greenhouse farm, which I've already got. Don't I? I already have that, don't I? Laboratory produces science per turn, or tritium thermo generator power. Do I want science or do I want thermo generator? Cost nitrates, that costs tritium. I do have a source of nitrates now, don't I? So let's do that. Right. End turn. increase your population. Yep. You can look around the planet by holding down the left mouse button and dragging your mouse. You can zoom in and out by scrolling the mouse wheel. Let's keep exploring. Okay. Exploration report. Nothing but red rocks covering a flat plain as far as the eye can see. After a bit of cleanup, this will be the perfect spot for a large building. The resource survey of the area has revealed a small hint of silicates and nitrates. Okay, we've got a little bit there. You can look around the planet by holding down the left mouse button. Yep, that's cool. Got lab, tritium, habitation module up there. Didn't I need to... increase your population? To be able to expand to the explored resource deposit, we need to grow our population first. Place a housing building in your city. Oh, in the city. Okay, I get it. To leave the city, you can also click the right mouse button. Cool. Each population or robots lets you expand to a new location. Expand to a location that has a resource deposit. That would be this one. You need to control it. How? First, increase population robots with infrastructure of a nearby city. Then click the expansion button next to the city name. Ah! Is that it? Yes. There we are. And then a mine. Got it. Okay. And that's got the mine there. You've already used that skill this turn. That'll be silicates probably. Decent. Can we build a lab? Apparently not. That needs tritium. What's that, food? We have no tritium. Silicates, we got that. But we don't have... not nitrates, we got that. But we don't have enough silicates. So we need to be mining silicates. Which means we need to explore down here. This climate zone has a 0% reduced chance of sandstorms appearing. Each level of rain lowers the chance of sandstorms by 25%. The presence of plants lowers the chance of sandstorms appearing by another 25%. Ocean locations are always fully protected. Cool. New trade routes. Earth has established a permanent trade route with us. With regular traffic between the two planets, we can expect our new colony to burgeon and grow as long as we make the journey worthwhile for Earth travelers. Great. Oh, we only get one of these added each. I think I understand more now. So I need to get that in order to be able to put a new one on. The mining operation setup, we have gained a little more autonomy, but we are still missing some other resources. They can be acquired from the trade route Earth has set up for us. Alright. Where is the trade route? Trade panel. We need silicates. Okay, so we're getting one of those in each turn. Fine. And you're going to go explore. The location is of scientific interest. Oh. The resource survey of the area has awarded a deposit of silicates. What does that mean? More science gained or something? We can collect the samples recovered while prospecting. Yes, we will. Now. We want the lab. Come on. And we don't have enough food for the new habitation module. Okay, that's fine. What have you got to say for yourself, Peke? That's already done. Oh, I'm down for playing this. This is interesting. I don't know if it'll be interesting to others, but I'm down for trying to grow a Mars colony. What is this? The number of buildings in your city increases its population. Increase its population of robots to raise the maximum number of buildings. So we've got room for more, but we need more population, etc., to get more still. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's. Exporting more. You are importing more than you're exporting. Can we do one each way? Yes, we can. Great, these resources will now be traded automatically at the end of every turn. You can change what resources should be traded at any time. This is a great way to acquire resources. Yeah, that makes sense. I like it. Research projects. I don't want to know the laboratory. What's this one? Robot Hub. Provides both population robots needs 6 power and 6 titanium. Provides +2 robots. Or we've got tritium thermo generator. We'll get that. Now, we are going to take that off. And we're going to put that on. What do you have to say? Yeah. Exploration report, nothing but red rocks. Be perfect for a large building. The resource survey has revealed hints of silicates. We'll get them. We've got an unexplored location there. That's titanium. It's an exploration milestone. I wonder what that does. Small hint of tritium, small hint of titanium. Those are just small hints though. They're probably not going to give me a lot, but I need something. Exploration satellites from Earth. To help with our exploration efforts, Earth delivered an array of exploration satellites to the Martian orbit. This allows us to map out remote regions from the comfort of our homes without having to send an exploration team into the unknown. With this powerful tool, the Red Planet's secrets shall soon be revealed. Soil factory. Cost 22 nitrates. Adjacent food buildings produce extra food. That would be useful to have, but we're a long way from it. Waste incinerator provides 3 power. Oh, cost 3 power and 3 titanium. This project can only be played once per city. It must be built in a city. Adjacent populations provide -1 support per turn. Ooh. 1 power per turn if at least 3 food is produced in the city. Soil factory. I'm going to get that even if we can't use it just now. The satellites will be especially useful for exploring distant locations, as they don't consume any power. What's this one? Well, let's have you do that. And that gives us stuff. Exploration report. The flat plains of the location offer plenty of space for construction of a large city. But the lack of protective geography features leaves it vulnerable to harsh winds and sandstorms. The location is a feature which will surely be a symbolic landmark for its people. The resource survey of the area has revealed small hints of titanium and tritium. Well, let's get those. We've got 20 support up. Good. We're up to 157. Your team discovered a lost batch of supply crates. Judging from their condition, they have been here for a while. Sandstorm scraped off all identifying labels, making it hard to determine their origin. At least you can be certain whoever left them won't miss them. Got plus 10 food, that's nice. We've used a skill this turn, that's okay. Can't really build anything just now. Public baths. Cost 14 water. Produce 5 support per turn. We've got laboratory. We've got robot hub. We've already got a robot hub. Let's get that ready. Nowhere near getting it yet. Food is up. What are you saying to us? Okay, we've heard the satellites thing. Rising expectations. Every few years, the expectations of your population go up. This negatively impacts your support per turn, and if not cared for, could lead to the failure of the mission. Expectations increase naturally over time and are influenced by your actions. Humanity will always aspire to a higher quality of life. Fine. As the colony grows and basic amenities become more common, so do people's expectations. The hardships of early years are soon forgotten, and a warm bed, nourishing food, and regular entertainment are no longer considered luxuries, but requirements for a comfortable life. Your hard-working colonists expect their work to pay off, so it is only natural that their expectations rise as time goes on. Makes sense. There is nothing you can do about it. Okay. We will strive to meet them. Already got a hab thing. Let's come in. Hang on, what's this? Tuber farm. Increases food per turn. Uses 10 nitrates. Spire represents the chance that your people's expectations will rise the next turn. The further it is to the right, the higher the chance. Right now, it ain't gonna rise, is it? But we're losing 3 support each turn. Now, I can build a tuber farm. You can get some more stuff come in. We're getting food coming in. What does science do for me? Yes, we're developing new technologies. Don't have anything to do with that right now, do I? I'm trying to get to 30 so I can get the habitation module up. Then I can get another mine. What's this? Costs 12 science and 4 tritium for a hospital. Adjacent population provides +1 support per turn, and it gives +7 support per turn. That's something we need to look into getting. You can explore again. Exploration report. An old volcano which has been inactive for billions of years. It created the original atmosphere of Mars. Perhaps we could make it active again. Do we want to do that? The location has a feature which will surely be a symbolic landmark for the people. +20 support. Good. And +3 silicates coming in. The resource survey of the area has revealed small hints of silicates. Good. We can restart the volcano once we've got 25 tritium, which we don't anywhere near have right now. Oh, that's science over there, but we've also got more chance of getting support gained there. I can get a robot hub. Public baths would be nice. So would the hospital. We're getting closer to that. Public baths. We have no water. Well, we have 6, but we have no water coming in. What is this? Oh, that's the only city we've got. Okay. Research projects. We've got windmills. That's built on a planet location. Produces power. We've got a greenhouse farm. We will get the windmills, I think. Bring in some more stuff for us. Put a robot hub down. We go here. What are you saying to us? Every few years, yeah, we know that. So we've got some robots there. Yep, we're still doing fine there. Election year. This year marks the beginning of a new term. It's time to choose a new leader. Each has unique abilities and different approach to governing Mars. Who should lead? Let's see what we've got. We've got Peggy still, who's been decent. Got you. What's this guy? George Stromedo. Construction. George's extensive use of 3D printed module revolutionized architecture on Earth. His methods of building high-density apartment complexes and ecologies from fiber-reinforced polymer modules offer the perfect balance between flexibility and easy maintenance. He came to the field of architecture through his passion for designing complex 3D structures in a computer, and he's never seen without his tablet PC. His expertise in designing housing modules for regions with harsh weather conditions will be of great use in Mars. So you can explore, so all of them can. Earthworks, destroy 2 rocks for free this turn, that'd be useful. Or modular apartments. So I guess that's something only he can build. I don't think I need it right now. So I'm going to stick... Oh, she's retiring. I can't use her. Then I'm going to go him. Courthouse. The project can only be used... only played once per city. Must be built in a city, plus 2 comfort of living. Okay. That's a lab. We'll get that. We can build a courthouse. It uses up food. I don't want to use up food yet because I want to get that. Alright. Exploration report. The flat plains of the location offer plenty of space for construction of a large city, but the lack of protective geographic features leaves it vulnerable to harsh winds and sandstorms. Location as a feature which will be a symbolic. Okay. Alright. If we go in here... Well, he's already used a skill, that's right. Well, we're getting close to more nitrates, so that's something. What's this, research centre? I like that. It's going to take a long time to get to it, but I like it. Let's go in here. I got rid of them. I don't think we can build a new city yet. Oh, hang on, there we are. Support income plus 12, resource income plus 2 plus 12. So the total is 16 out of 30 at the moment. And we can explore. Lava tube. Our explorers have discovered an ancient volcanic lava tube. It is large enough that we could seal the holes and build a city inside. It would offer high protection from radiation, but there will be lots of debris to remove. This location has a feature which will surely be... Yeah, okay, we know that. Nitrates and water. Let's do that. Lost supply crates. 10 food. Your team discovered a lost batch of supply crates. Judging from their condition, they have been here for a while. Sandstorm scraped off all identifying labels. So we've got a bunch of food there. Let's relocate you. There. Let's relocate you there. Let's relocate you there. Let's put you there. And then oh, I can found a city there, can I? That's just rocky plains. I can found a city there. I could found one there. This will give me silicates. Oh, right. I need to expand, don't I? Never mind. And that'll improve the silicates. Flat plain city can be found here. Expanding to this location removes the option to found a city. Oh, I don't want that then. That can also found a city, can it? Yeah. So I don't really want to expand to that. I could expand to that. No, I couldn't. Because it hasn't been explored. I'm 36 minutes in and I'm enjoying this. Now, the comments I'm going to make about it are for a game like this. Because I'm going to say the graphics are about 7 or 8 out of 10. Now, that doesn't mean they're spectacular graphics, they're not. But they do everything they need nicely for a game like this. I mean, these are not Witcher 3 graphics, you know, that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about, do they do the job of this kind of game? And it does. You can clearly see what's going on. It's not over detailed, but it's got detail enough. It's not ugly graphics, they're pleasant enough. They're not stupendous. So, yeah, I'd probably say 7. 6 for me is it does the job, but no more. 7, it's nice looking, but not spectacular. The gameplay, there's a nice variety of things you're building up here. Both in terms of expanding, new cities, new technologies, the use of the cards. You select what you're going to be able to build in future. So you're stocking up what you can actually build there. The use of resources, the trading with Earth, and it looks like there's more stuff coming and coming and coming. The happiness meter, all of that. So yeah, I'm going to give that an 8 for me at the moment, and this is just at the moment. It could turn out to be much better than that. It could turn out to be a bit of a flop, but these are just a quick let's look. The sound effects and music, I'll give a 7. They're pleasant enough to do the job. It's about 6 or a 7. They do the job, but I think pleasantly, so I'll give them a 7. The world is quite basic, but again, it seems to have enough variety to it to make it worth a 7 rather than a 6. Arabia, interesting. Oh, these are just the different regions. I get it. Lower Borealis. So I'm okay with it. I'm going to give that a 7. I like the way it's colouring in as you spread out as well, as you research. Overall, I'll give this game about a 7, maybe an 8. I'm looking forward to it. It's got me wanting more. And these are just on Let's Look. So as I say, in the end, it could turn out to be a flop, or it could be even better than I'm thinking. But for this kind of game, I'm actually looking forward to it. I want to play it. It's a colony sim, so it will fit on Yorkie's Nightcap. And I think this is the one I'm going to bring tonight. I don't know if anyone else will be interested, but this has me intrigued, and I want to go further with it than I'm just going to get in a let's look at the Humble Bundle. So for me, is it worth $1.50? Absolutely. Is it worth $12? Yeah. So it's worth the Humble Bundle for me. This makes the Humble Bundle at least sort of win. It's not, you know, the best Humble Bundle ever necessarily, but it's enough that I'm happy I've got it. Let me have a look at the Steam entry. Its rating, it was released just a year ago. Its rating is very positive, 88% off of 2,200 people, and recently 93% off of 59 people in the last 30 days. I am very happy to have got this, and I'm going to bring it to channel. So the other question I always ask is, will I play it again? Yeah, tonight. Unless tiredness claims me like it sometimes does. But I am really happy with this. So join us next time and we'll see what else we're going to look into on the Humble Bundle. See you then.